At last, the heroes entered the Barrow of the Maiden, ready to defend her from Yadis and her evil plans. But it wasn't the maiden who Yadis stabbed with her black knife, though it was her blood that was shed.
Yes, sirree, Bobby Boo, we are back again with some more Bard's Tale. I think, fingers crossed, I think I've gotten past the issue. I did one test run to see if I could do the fight, and it did work out. But actually, before I go in, I want to just swap him over here, and other than that, I think we're good. I changed around a few things while I was testing stuff out, so we'll go through them now. Yeah, I changed him to Lumbering Strike. Honestly, I didn't even use that much, so I'm just going to switch it back to Chop. That's a bit more versatile. He is fine with his dueling stance.
Yes.
She's fine with Storm of Blades, switched around. Not a whole lot there. Gave myself Summon Herb and Gate. And I'm going to do my best to use both of those.
Yeah.
And I have the compulsory cavorting song just in case it might help out. But chances are she's going to die, so really does not matter. Then, of course, himself, I didn't do a whole lot with him. Just gave him different weapons that, you know, give simple little skills. And I made sure that my two tanks, as well as myself, all have healing potions. And I have the Dragon's Bile Bomb there, and Dragon Bile Bomb over there. So I can definitely get bile going on these people. Now, I managed to do this once while I was testing to make sure things worked, and I'm going to try it again. I hid around behind this rock and went in. Now, I'm going to let this play through, but what happened was I was somehow able to get first strike. Will I get it again? We'll find out.
From vein to vein, from heart to heart, deliver the essence of Princess Kasrava of Samras to her youngest descendant, Clara of Wyre. In your names, Oresh and Urshad, I demand it. Now, my chosen, the sacrifice. Do not fret, my dear. I have freed you. Your watch is over. It is done, O gods of the void. It is done. Break through the skin of the world and return to us in glory. You are too late to be anything but a sacrifice. The maiden is dead, the void opens, the farm hare come, and you will be their first meal. Wake, you sluggards! Death is no excuse for shirking. Kill them!
Okay, so I'm gonna try moving to the left. Yes! I got it again. Excellent. Now, the reason I wanted to have him over here was quite simple. I want this guy to face off against me. And I want this guy over here to face off against me. Now, let's see, I can weaken them, or I can stun them all. Well, I can stun a single enemy for a turn. I think making them all weak is good. And now the real fun begins. We want to meditate and move. And we're going to summon a 2-turn gate. Get him there.
Speak.
And now we'll start working away on this guy. I could have given myself quite a bit more damage, but you know, I figure may as well just get that summon out ASAP. There, we'll do that.
Ready?
Yes.
And we'll put him in dueling stance. It's not really gonna matter. We'll Dragon Bile him. Perfect. And do we wanna...
On your word.
What's that effect? Shrunk. Do we want to Dragon Bile him? I don't think there's really any need, but we'll do it anyway. Now, let's do it to it. Oof. Yeah, that got rid of his chant, his dueling stance. Not ideal. Not ideal at all. But you know what? Ooh, no, we need to move him up if we want to use that skill. You may not need to, though. Here we go, here we go. Oh my god.
Yeah?
Right.
What should I do?
Let's just go up and use it. It's fine.
Stepping past.
Ooh, come on. Ah, shit. I used the wrong thing. And he's out of range on that too. Oh well, I was not thinking. Let's just heal him back up a little. And hopefully nobody will die. There we go. We have ourselves a little gate creature. Now, what to do? I think we'll start with a few little attacks here. Followed by getting this boy over.
On your word.
Because unfortunately I can't move with her. She's got that bleed going. So I'm just gonna have to start kicking ass and taking names.
On your word.
Let's have a bit of a drink.
Bottoms up.
Will be your last drink.
And we will do... You know what, let's channel for 2.
Aye.
What should I do?
Then I'm gonna have him get some more armor going.
Take your shot, weakling.
Okay, cool.
Ready for orders.
We got through that one. Let's see. He's got 104 health.
Yeah?
How much damage can I do? We'll do that.
Here.
Let's see, if I... You know what? I'm going to put binding and horrifying. What's wrong? Come on.
Tell me what to
Didn't
do.
seem to want to cast it.
Ready.
There we go. So that's horrifying, and now binding. Perfect.
Yes.
And then we get a couple of shots off on this guy. There we go. Now we got the big boy over here. We can put some vorpal plating of, let's see, horrifying on there, and binding. So now he horrifies and binds him. Will we get a bleed on him as well? No. That was worth a shot. Let's let him go. Okay, great. He has a little ghosty boy here. Perfect.
Yeah?
So I think if I do this and this, excellent, we have our opportunity back. I'll get him in good and close. Then I want draining and binding
Stronger, swifter.
on him. Want him to be ghostly, and I'll attack him. There we go. Now we'll run through this a bit. Steal some life. Do a big hit. Big fancy hit. Another hit. We want to Dragon Bile him. Then we can Dragon Bile him again. Loose an arrow.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, we're doing so good here. Let's drink, rhyme with duo time, and do a bit of that all over again. Including this
What should I do?
and a bit of this. Then, what to
What should I do?
do?
On your word.
You know what? I'll
Slide.
Elven. And I'll make him compul. Oh no, she has to be next to them. Crap.
Yes.
Oh well, next turn I'll make him compulsorily cavort in front of me.
My chosen.
Let's see, first off, do that. Swap places. Now, cavort. Oh, look at him dancing.
Orders.
He's so precious with his little dance moves. I think I knocked him out of it by accident. I'm not even sure how the skill works. Let's see, we want to put binding and horrifying and draining over here, and then we can hit him with that. Perfect.
Yes.
Then, you know what, we'll just have him in dueling stance. Not that we need it, but it's always handy. Okay. Now this is interesting. Come on, go ahead and swap.
The power of the Famir invests me. Tell me.
That's strange, he didn't swap. There we go. So What do we do? I want to... I'll summon the herb. Why not?
Yeah? Aye?
Here.
Let's see, can you... Yeah, you can do that. And we'll kill him.
What
Perfect.
should I do?
Smack him with that.
Speak.
Ready?
I don't think I can taunt him now because he's rooted. Oh wait, no, no.
Orders.
Taunt beats root. That's good to know. Excellent. We'll Dragon Bile him.
Ready when you
Dragon Bile him again.
Yes?
Then I want to move over here. Can't do anything. He's stunned completely. Right. In that case, I'll want him over here. So now he's on fire again. And then... it was worth a shot. He might have been able to get another opportunity out of it.
Witnesses to the birth of a new world.
Perfect. And we'll get our wonderful damage dealer over here. A few more smacks. He does not have long left. Boom. So easy. Oh, that's such an easy fight if you manage to get that first strike.
Well done, friends. You have driven the heralds back through the rift.
But they will never die, so we must seal the rift before they regroup and return. Stand back and let us work. We will return. We will always return. Our claws will never cease to rend the wall.
My friends, you have prevented the end of the world and all its realms. No thanks we could give you would ever be enough.
Well, I mean, it may not be enough, but you could at least try. Just saying.
Aye, every dwarf, elf, human, and drow is in your debt.
See? See? He does it. You fucking need to learn one.
But I'm afraid your work here is not quite done. You heard the heralds. They vowed they would never cease trying to claw their way back into our world.
Yeah, they
And
did
if
say
keep
that.
Tearing at it, we have to keep building it up. That's what the maiden was for. Her singing knit up the fabric of the world from our side as fast as they tore it from theirs.
But now she is dead, and someone must be chosen to take up her song. Someone who is willing to make the ultimate sacrifice.
It's a terrible duty. It never ends. Anyone who chooses it will have to stand here in this chamber and sing for all eternity.
A singer is needed. Will one of you volunteer?
We must not wait to choose. As you can see, the heralds are already at work.
You can't ask us to decide amongst ourselves, friends. If I said I wanted to go, I'd be lying. And if I picked another, I'd be a villain. Sending him off to do a job I was too scared to do myself. You have to choose. We'll accept your choice, won't we?
Aye. If it must be done, you're the ones I'd want to do it.
Right.
So, who will it be? Whose voice do you want to hear on a cold night when there's trouble on the wind?
Right. Well, let's think about this for a second. So, at the very beginning, Rabbi said that he figured that we'd send him to his death. And Fiona, she's been with us. She knows all the terrible things that have happened. She's been through it all with us. So she's proven herself. Technically, Rabbie's proven himself in other ways to other people, but not to us. And I want to prove him wrong. So you know what? Fiona, you're going in the hole. We're going to keep it as the Song of the Maiden.
By the gods! This is the dream. The dream where you saved the day, but I was lost. Do you remember? I said you would choose to leave me behind, but you changed it. You chose another. I don't know whether to thank you or curse you. I mean, this is... damn all prophecy. It only brings pain.
I'll admit, I was praying you wouldn't choose me, but I won't refuse. Everyone has to do their part to make the world a better place. It's my turn to do mine. I'm honoured to have known you, friends.
Well, that's that. The poor child.
Indeed. But there is still one thing left to be done. Friends, this must not happen again. No one must ever find this chamber. No one must even know of its existence. We of the elder races were fools to allow ourselves to remember its location and the details of its defenses. Without those things, Yadis and her followers would never have come as close to victory as they did. So, we will not make the same mistake twice. This time, the spell of forgetting will touch all the races. And when we leave this place, none of us will remember it or anything to do with it. Your adventures, the enemies you fought, all will be gone. I know it is painful to think about now, but fear not. In a moment, that pain will be gone too. Now, I will begin.
So mend all your fences, my sons and my daughters, and keep tight the rope, my neighbours and friends, for the world and its folk will always be freeing, and always in need of a hard-working hand. The hole in the wall will let in the north wind. The gap in the thatch will let in the rain. When the weave comes unravel, there's no use in praying. We must sing as we're fixing and mend it again. So sing me a song, my sons and my daughters. Sing me a song as we work the cold land, for the world and its folk will always be freeing, and always in need of a hard-working hand.
Thought there was no more music there for a second, but it came back. Now, what was I going to say? Huh. I don't remember what the fuck we were doing. Almost like there was a spell cast upon us. So yeah, pretty good game. I didn't even get to do everything in it that I wanted because, I don't know, I made a few bad choices throughout. Never figured out what the place, the Mother Hazel place in the teleporty stones was all about. Never went down into the dwarf area. I probably could have gone back there and gone in before going to fight Yadis. I think I was pretty strong at that point. Didn't get the drunk. Apparently you're supposed to go to the pub in the little village outside of Skara Brae. Then you have to go to the little tavern in the mine area in the Intriach, and then you have to go to the pub on the Stenish Isles, and there's some drink that you can't use in combat and costs about 750 gold in each place, and you get that and you can drink them out of combat, and you have to drink all of them in front of him, and suddenly you can understand him. And he gives you some necklace, and it's really good stat wise apparently. You just put it in your trinket slot, and would have liked to get that. Apparently there's a lot of constitution on it, so could have kept my guys good and strong for a good while. So yeah, it was pretty nice, and you know, it was simple but not, you know, it was simple but quite difficult at the same time. All the puzzles were, you know, relatively easy once you saw what was going on. But clearly, I am quite blind and didn't always see what the hell was going on. Yeah, I would definitely recommend this game to anyone that wanted to just have a go with something that's, you know, it's not too old school, but it's old school enough. You know, it's a modern take of some old school stuff, and I like it. You know, like I said, definitely going to recommend it to people. If anyone watching wants to have a go of it, go ahead. Like I said, I didn't even do all of the stuff, so there could be any amount more left to do that I didn't even see. And of course, you can go and you know, do. You can even do exactly what I did, just with different characters. You can make a whole team of custom guys. You could just get all of those guys in and run along with that. It all depends on what you want to do. Either way, I'm liking this music, so I'm just going to sit back and have a listen. And of course that happens as soon as I say that. You're screwing with me, game. You're fucking screwing with me. There we go. Wow. This bit could go on for a long time. There are a lot of backers. Wow. Gotta say, it was nice seeing all the instruments and whatnot that was used in the music for this. And I like the fact that they actually got someone to play the bodhrán. It's not something you really see outside of Ireland. So I do think that was a nice little touch. So many.
One day I'll be returning. Until then I must be strong. For now that I must journey, my foes may overwhelm, but I can't return to her till I've crossed the 7 realms. In the elven forest, I fought the beast Gunnar. I won the bows and arrows and walked the forest path. On the frozen peak, I searched for Lanatyr, but Lanatyr was buried, so I took his wand and spear.
You know, I always wonder when I'm looking through names like this, how many of these people do I potentially know? Like, some of them could just be names of people that share the name of someone I know, or I could see like a username mixed in and be like, holy shit, I know that guy. But when they go through like that, you tend to miss a lot of them. So it's hard to know. Kinda sad I wasn't one of the backers for it, because it's so good. You know, it was definitely a labour of love for the people involved. So I really would have been proud to have put some money towards it. Granted, you know, I did afterwards. I bought the game, and that's almost as good. But yeah, would have been nice to have been one of the ones that helped bring it to life rather than those that just played it afterwards. It's a silly thing, I know, but it's the kind of idle thought that just pops into your head every now and again. Not as many O's as anyone else. That's pretty cool. I know a few P names. Will I find? Nope. Oh well. Looks like we're nearly done. There we go. That was a fair few people, and thank God a lot of them got involved. They managed to bring us a really damn good game. And there it is, guys. That's the end of the Bard's Tale. Take my advice. Get a copy for yourself. Go out and have some fun in there. Make up a whole team of custom characters and go explore. It's a damn good environment. And there's plenty I didn't do. Figure it out and have fun doing it. I'll see you around, guys. Have a good one.